It is Fabulous Fridays. Yeah. Happy New Year. Happy 2010. It is, it's been quite the year, huh? I think for a lot of us. So, yeah, just wanted to wish everybody a Happy New Year. So I'm Lauren again. I do Fridays with Elisa for We Are Freedom Fighters. And today's topic is inspiration and hope, where to find it, where to look for it, ways to give it to yourself, stuff like that. So I actually really like this topic because I have found that it's really, really important to find inspiration. You know, you have to have reasons you want to recover, or you know, what's the incentive? Like, what's going to draw you to recovery if you don't have inspiration and stuff like that? So it's been huge for me. If you guys watch my channel, Lauren Live Journal, I made a video actually a long time ago, which was my 40 reasons to recover, and that was huge for me. That helped me a lot. It was just a slideshow of my reasons, and you know, whenever I put it on my iPod, and like whenever I was doubting my recovery or thinking like this is too hard, I would watch it, and like every time I watched it, not all 40 really like hit home. You know, some of them are kind of out of date and stuff like that, but the thing is, like, having all these reasons I wanted to recover, like there was a guarantee that at least, you know, 5 or 10 of them, like that day, was going to hit home for me and remind me why I wanted to recover. Another thing I've done is at one point I made this binder. I don't know if it's backwards. If you're going through hell, keep going. And what I did with it was, well, I made like, so this is coping, and then did like a bunch of lists I made, and some activities, like or some journaling activities or prompts, whatever, that my dietitian gave me, and I did, let's see, a section on support, which this part was really key for me. It has like letters people wrote me, you know, people on my treatment team, friends, people actually from on here that have written really supportive things that just reading them really just made me feel good and was really inspiring, and really helped me kind of ground myself. A couple, I don't know, I printed out, you know, some poems, things like that, some artwork people did. I have like just a bunch of, you know, cards people sent me when I've been in treatment and stuff like that. Pictures, me and my sisters. So yeah, stuff like this. Like, this is basically like was my helpful binder. You know, if I just needed like to feel like I had support behind me, I could go flip to the support section and like see all these amazing things people had written to me. If I was really just going out of my mind and like couldn't sit still and was just like panicking, then I would go to the like coping or distraction list that I had and like go down through my list and find something to do. So I'm kind of like a crafty, like scrapbook person, so that works for me. You know, other things are gonna work for other people. Just having a list somewhere that's easily accessible, of reasons why you want to recover, or people who are inspiring to you. One of my favorite things about the programs I've gone through, Carolyn Costin's programs, Montanito and such, is that almost all of the staff, like probably 90% of the staff, is recovered themselves. So that's really, really helpful for me to see, like, not only is it like possible, but I'm watching it. Like, I see these people living their lives in recovery, eating their food with us and not having a problem with it. And you know, it's not just like reading a book and being like, okay, great, I'm glad someone in a book recovered. Like, it was really nice to see it on a daily basis, and just see them living their normal lives. So that's been helpful. My current therapist is recovered as well, so again, that's really helpful. Let's see, I'm a big fan of Post-its, and just, I mean, whatever works, really. I think I have, like, in my wallet, I keep a couple of things, these little, like, cards. It says, I can weather any storm. I don't think that's gonna focus. Where, like, even if I am not, like, needing it, it's really nice to just be going through my wallet looking for something and I see that, and it's just such a nice reminder. Or my wallet is something that I have on me almost all the time, and so if I am needing something, I know I have it. I like to keep notes in my car, Post-its, like on my dash, business cards of my treatment team people. I used to keep business cards of my dietitian and my doctor on the mirror right above the toilet. And it was just a reminder. It didn't stop me from my behaviors every time, but it was a reminder, like, every time, you know, I would stand there and look in the mirror, like, before engaging, it was like, well, you know, I have these supportive people, their names and phone numbers are right here, and I can choose to call them or I can choose not to. And you know, it went both ways. Sometimes I did, sometimes I didn't. Yeah, just being kind of creative, finding what works for you. You know, inspiration and hope can come from so many different things. Finding people in your life you look up to, finding people, you know, even in your online communities on YouTube that are recovered or in recovery, that you can use as inspiration. You know, like, this is such a horrible disease that it's so easy to just want to give up and think that it's impossible, and oh my god, have I been there. Like, I was there for a long time, ready to give up, and thank God I didn't, because this new life is amazing in recovery. So even if I can just be one person to prove to you guys that it's possible, you know, recovery is possible. Like, find your hope wherever you can. And yeah, comment or email me or something if you guys want anything out of my binder, like lists of my distractions or coping or anything like that. You know, if that might be helpful. And yeah, hang in there. Find your inspiration. Maybe start a list of reasons why you want to recover. Like, that was huge for me, and I tell almost all my friends to do it. Write a gratitude list every day. I do that every single day. Gratitude list. So yeah, find your inspiration, and happy new year to everybody. I hope this year is a fabulous year. I can only hope that mine keeps getting better, you know. Definitely is not going to go back to where it's been before, so thank goodness for that. And yeah, thanks for watching. Bye everybody.